Hi, I'm Chris Byrne.
I'm Letty, we're from TTPM.
And this is the Playdate, and what are we listening to?
It's the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack.
Oh my goodness me. So this is the Playdate where we show you the newest and coolest and hottest stuff. And this week we've got stuff from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay.
We've got Fast and Furious, and we've got a couple of really cool games that we just like and we wanted to share with you. So should we start with these?
Let's start with these
thumb chucks. These are called the thumb chucks. They're from Zing. They're $9.99. They're for ages 5 and up. This was one of the hits of Toy Fair. They were giving these out at Toy Fair, and I was walking around on the aisles, and people would say, "What is that?" I said, "Here, take it." So but I love this. Now, it's all about stunts and skill play, and they light up. This is basically, the way these work is you've got 2 chucks, which are these balls, and a belt. So it's basically just fiddling with your fingers, kind of like a yo-yo or a top or anything like that. But here's the other cool thing. You can mix and match them, because these come off. Here, give me your blue one. So you can mix and match them. They've got LEDs. They light up.
Cool.
But if you really want to invest the time, you can learn all kinds of great stunts. Go to thumbchucks.toys, I think it is. It's in our review where you need to go, and you can learn how to do all this stuff. They have actually a team of kids who are out there doing this.
Pretty awesome.
Jobs you never thought of. Professional thumbchucks person. But these are just really cool, and I've got them in my office. I've got them in my apartment. I really can't put them down because it's very calming. And we sometimes need that.
I get it. They're like rubberized, so it's kind of like squishy, fun to just, you know.
Right. Unlike from my childhood, those clackers, which were those acrylic balls that that were dangerous, but. These are not dangerous. These are just fun. So check these out. I think these are going to continue to be really hot.
Yeah.
And of course, like a lot of things, kids are posting their own videos of what they're doing, so you can go on and check it out. So really kind of cool.
Yeah, I like these.
Really cool classic.
Awesome.
All right. Fate of the Furious.
Yay! It comes out next week.
A week from today, you're going to see that. We have got, well, first of all, we have so much product on, so many cool toys on TTPM.
Yes.
But we brought a couple of our favorites today. Okay. So we don't know that much yet because it's a week from today.
I know, we haven't,
about the cars, but we have 3 cars. These are the sort of the Jada collectibles. Yeah. So we've got Mr. Little Nobody Subaru, WRX STI, and look, it's got all kinds of great detailing. So these are really great. These are sort of like a balance between, you know, a toy and a collectible.
Yeah, Jada does a really good job with those.
We've got Letty Ortiz's Corvette.
No, that is, I thought that was Dom's. Maybe not. Oh,
this is Letty's Corvette, because she had another car, but she drove it out of an airplane in Fast 7, so it kind of got wrecked. So she needed a new car. I love these movies. I love these movies. So that's again, opens up, has all kinds of great things to open up. This actually opens up too, but I don't have fingernails, so I can't get it open.
Aww.
And this one is the sort of the cool one. This is Dom's Chevy Fleetline. Now, from what I understand, and we don't know much about it, this is a 1956 car that's been souped up. So therefore, when I saw it the first time, I said, there's got to be scenes in Cuba because of all the old cars in Cuba. And I Googled it, and in fact, there is. And that's all we know. So you're going to have to find out with us next week when we see this movie. I cannot wait.
And then you got the die-cast figures, the big, large figures. These are the metals die-cast figures, also from Jada. And maybe, perhaps, because this car looks like it's being worked on, that's why the Dom figure has cool tools. He's working like a wrench and a pipe. I don't know, right?
So this is a really interesting line. These are actually die-cast metal, so they're actually kind of heavy. These are intended, obviously, for the collector. We've got Dominic Toretto. We've got Luke Hobbs. And we've got Brian O'Connor. So these are, I mean, they're really cool. You know, this is one that you don't have to grow up to play with. I love this. I love these movies. Everybody here is always so surprised that I love these movies. But they're just like big cartoons. Yeah. Wasn't it cool when they drove out of in Fast 7 when they drove out?
I didn't see any of these movies, so I don't know. It was cool, Chris.
You're fired. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You go see other movies.
I'll go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
I can't wait. Speaking of which,
I know. Okay, so we got two toys. One is from Hasbro. This one right here, which is of course our friend Groot. Dancing Groot. I'm going to turn him on because he's got 2 modes right here.
I am Groot.
I'm Groot.
He dances to his own music.
But that's from Awesome Mix. That's from the Awesome Mix.
Yes. Well, or he's got another mode where he'll dance to any music that you play. So that's kind of fun too. And then we have our awesome mix tape from the Disney store. This is the sound machine, and it's got a bunch of different buttons on the front here because it's going to play different sound effects and some music.
And this one, you know, every once in a while we get a toy in here and we go, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We have been blown away by how popular this is. This has been consistently trending on our site. People really want this. It's actually kind of cool.
What's a tape, Chris?
What's a cassette
I remember what cassette tapes are.
Actually, Kelly Rippon did that when I had
really?
Teddy Ruxpin on. She brought a kid up from the audience and showed him, because I had the old Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah. This is a cassette tape. It was hilarious. She's amazing.
But you can see it's on carabiner, right? So you can clip it to a book bag, a belt loop, like take it with you. It's, you know, it's a fun toy, but it's also a fun, cool, just kind of collectible thing that you can wear and show off your fandom wherever you go.
Exactly.
You know, that's
exactly.
What it's all about. But don't, you know, don't press the buttons in class, kids.
Right, exactly. So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is opening up. And actually,
this is $9.95.
One of the film editors on it is a classmate of mine from college, and I kept asking her, send me pictures. She said I could send you pictures, but I'd get fired.
No!
So she never did. So all I've seen are the trailers. So it's like, ah! So, okay, now we've got another really cool game.
You'll know that we like setting things up and knocking them down.
Well, what kid doesn't? What kid doesn't?
And that's what this is!
Okay, this is called Twist Time Tower Crash. Yes. It's from Blip Toys. And in the vein of nothing is really new in this industry, this is like a reboot of a game from the 60s that Ideal made called Careful, which I show you in the review because I actually have it, because I bought it from my book. So basically the premise of this is you've built the tower here, and what's a little bit different is you roll the die. Where's the big die?
You've got
a big die here.
Yeah,
you roll it and you have a color. So you would have to take out one of the blue items. So I'm going to try this one. Okay. So you take it out and you stack it on top. So you keep going until at some point, I think we may have to stand up.
I know. Until it falls over.
Oh.
Gracious.
So we're actually just going to speed this up and start taking things out. But eventually, you're going to...
And once you get a full row up here, if it hasn't toppled over, you're just going to add another level.
Right, go ahead. Just add it anyhow.
Just add it? Oh, all right. Okay.
Because eventually, you're going to pull one, and eventually, something's going to happen. Wait, oh, I need to stand up here. I can't see.
I'm just kind of eyeballing it.
Because eventually...
Oh,
that was pretty close.
Oh, no.
So we're not really playing the right way, but that's all right.
We're just,
Because they... Oh, that was great. I almost did it.
All right, what side did that come from?
Over here.
Man!
Look at this.
I think we got to get some more from the bottom here. Maybe this will be it.
Uh-oh.
Really? Wow. Okay, well...
So I'm just going to do that one. There you go. And that's the whole point.
Yay!
It comes in like a big bag. You can take it around with you from Blip Toys. It's a silly big family game. Set it up in the living room. Great for play dates, great for families, people of all ages, and people who like mess, which is us. So let's give some stuff away.
All right.
Oh, we're giving you away a thumbchucks. Check it out. Get good at this.
Uno emoji. Card game. Okay, I'm taking that one.
Oh, this is really cool. This is the Fast and Furious Fast 8 Muscle Pack.
And we should
mention a collection.
That fast is the secret word.
Whoa! Okay.
And then this is also a Fast and Furious Frozen Missile Attack. These are from Mattel, so this is a pretty cool playset. Because actually the Ice Charger, which is a gray 1970 Dodge Charger, that much we do know. It figures in this. So how do they? It figures in the movie. How do they get these? All right, go to ttpm.com and click on the Playdate where you'll find all the rules to enter. It's always free to enter, and you have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, April 13th, to enter the secret word fast. Don't put it on our social media channels. You have to come to ttpm.com to enter, and you can check out all our Fast and Furious reviews, Guardians of the Galaxy, all these cool games, and more. And by the time we see you next time, we will have seen this movie. Well, I will have seen this movie. You'll just tell me. Check out the reviews of all of these on TTPM. Come visit us anytime, and have a great week.